Are you the most expensive real estate agent in Chatham County?
I don't know. Maybe you get what you pay for. Um, uh,
Have you checked everybody else's prices?
so there's no way for me to do that. I do a lot of land, and you do charge more for land. So like I just did a court ordered sale this week, and it was 48,000. Okay, well everybody hears, oh, commissions are 5 or 6%. And first of all, commissions are completely negotiable. There's no set thing of prices. But a lot of us remember 5 and 6. Well, some of that goes to the buyer's agent. Some of that goes to the listing agent. So if it's at 6%, and so that's 3% on the listing side, that's on 48,000. I'm less than $1,500 on that. Well,
Can't even take pictures of it.
well, I mean, seriously, I pay somebody $200 to $400 to take pictures. I have a staff. I have SEO. I have a website. I have MLS and everything. My break even. I track my numbers. My break even is 1440. So, am I going to sell something for $1,500? No, I'm not. I can't. I mean, because really, am I going to sell something for $60? No, I can't. I can't do it. So on stuff like that, I'm usually keeping 6% and paying out 4%. I'm doing a total of 10%. Well, $3,000. I walk away with $1,500. Now, now I'm making something. My photographer's making something. My staff is making something. Everybody's happy. I can do that. If I list something for $2 million, am I going to list that for 10%? I'll try, but I'm probably not going to get away with that. I mean, I just listed one for 6.4 million. That'd be, if I did that at 10%, I'd be a happy boy. But that's not how it works. And so, it does get to a point where you're like, okay, what value service am I providing? But one of the things that I really, really pride myself in, and I'm really good about showing you the numbers, is I'm consistently in the top 10% of what I get for my clients. So if you have a piece of land for $100, and you and the agent decide to list it for $120,000, and that agent charges you a 6% commission, well, at the end of the day, after all the expenses and the commissions are paid, closing costs, you're going to walk away with $110,000. Okay, but if you come to me and I listed at 10%, but we listed at 150,000, and I ended up selling it, or let's say I do it at 180,000 and everything, and I charge you a 10% commission. After everything's said and done, you're probably going to be walking away with $160,000. So you're going to make $50,000 more, and when I look at the sales stats for 2021, I can see that this many properties have sold in Silk Hope. Eric Andrews is the top 10% every time, or this many. This is like the most price per acre that someone's ever gotten in Bond Lee. I mean, I did that this year. Well, that's not hard to do because if we compare 2021 to 2022, prices have gone up. But I'm talking about when stuff is selling at the same time in the same neighborhood, or when somebody's selling the same acreage in the same 6-mile radius. I am consistently getting my clients more than what other agents get. The downside of that is there's been a bunch of properties that have sold in 2 or 3 days, multiple offer, and it sells quick. My days on the market are longer. I'm known as being aggressive as far as the prices I get from my clients. I want my clients to walk away with the most reward. So, goodness gracious, some of my residential's on the market for 3 to 6 weeks, or some of my land is on the market for 3 to 5 months or whatever. Well, so yeah, I have more days on the market, but my sellers are walking away with more. So one of the crass things I've said to my sellers before is, you probably shouldn't be as concerned as much what I'm making on the deal is how much you're making on the deal. And if I can provide you more of a return, a greater reward, then I think I'm worth it. I don't think I'm super high on the commission scales anymore. I do think because there is a tremendous shortage of inventory that there's a bunch of agents out there that are really, really aggressive, and they will do it for a lower amount. But you want somebody that's a strong negotiator, that knows the market, that knows what's realistic, because then you can have another agent that charges you 2% and lists it double. Well, then it sits there and doesn't sell, period, and that doesn't have a value to you. So you need somebody that knows the market. I thrive on making my sellers the most money possible. So many times, I mean, 81 sales this year. At least a couple dozen times, the neighbor said, "Oh, you'll never get that," and we got it every time. So I'm real happy with what my sellers have walked away with in 2021.